My name is Michael Pinsky, and I'm an artist. My work focuses on the environment, and particularly climate change. I've created many installations over the years which highlight the climate emergency. I'm also interested in how people can live together in a sustainable way. North Stoneham Park is nestled amongst trees and parkland, giving the impression it's far away from larger towns and cities. However, using the myriad of walking and cycle lanes that connect Stoneham Park to Eastleigh and Southampton, you can rapidly be at the heart of a town, without the hassle of getting into your car, getting stuck in traffic, and then trying to find a parking space. Moreover, there's a dedicated bus service that can whisk you off to either Eastleigh or Southampton. This is one of the reasons why North Stoneham Park is such an attractive development. On my first visit to North Stoneham Park, I was intrigued by the clock on St Nicholas Parish Church, as it's only got one hand. On further research, I found that there are in fact many one-handed clocks on churches across the world. It made me think of an earlier time when we were not so fastidious in our timekeeping. Perhaps it was enough to say, "I will meet you in the morning," without having to give an exact time. There's still many cultures across the globe which take a less rigid approach to time than those in the West. Rendezvous may only be planned for late morning or early afternoon. The Western obsession with accurate timekeeping relates to the expansion of the rail network to support the Industrial Revolution. It was at this point in history that time became financially quantified. With this in mind, I wanted to create a contemporary clock which pushed against the presumption that time is money, and proposes a looser, more whimsical approach to timekeeping. The clock will be placed near the central bus stop, right in the middle of the North Stoneham development. There will be no numbers on the clock face, instead just simply the words here and there. The hand of the clock will be linked to the bus operator's real-time service, and will point progressively towards there if the bus is far away, and will point towards here as the bus gets nearer and finally arrives at the bus stop. In the end, what is important is not how long the journey takes, but how much pleasure can be taken from the journey itself.